Hi, everyone. Welcome back for another pick a card reading. So, this reading is going to be a little bit unique because it's actually specifically for those who are interested in dating or even marrying a person from a different culture or ethnicity. So, the reading topic is: will you marry a foreigner? And we'll find out where this person is actually from. So, we have here three piles that you can choose from. Group one, group two, and then group number three. All right, group number one, you actually chose this pile. Later on, we're going to be revealing the cards. But first, let's ask if you will marry a foreigner and where is this person from? Spirit guides, archangels, and angels, please provide some guided messages for the collective who chose group number one. Okay, you got your death in reverse. Ooh, you got the Lovers card. Chariot. Ten of Swords. Oh my gosh, you got the Sun. And you got Hanged Man. Bottom of the deck, you have Hermit. Okay, so group number one, I'm definitely seeing here that for some of you, I'm hearing from Spirit, not necessarily they are from a different ethnicity or culture. Maybe it just so happened that this person actually migrated or moved to a different country, okay? Whether at a very young age, they had to move to US. That's just an example, okay? So I'm really getting that for some of you, but for majority of you, I'm picking up that, yes, this person is a foreigner. I'm even drawn to the Chariot card. There's something about difference, right? In the traditional tarot, it actually shows a black and a white horse. So since this reading is all about marrying a person from a different culture or ethnicity, I'm definitely seeing that it's actually a yes, okay? I'm also picking up that for some of you, by the way, you're actually inquiring about a person that you were in a situationship with. I don't know who is this for, but maybe something happened between you and this person. You either were the one who decided to pull away from the relationship for some reason, or it can also be them. But they're actually showing me that you guys will actually be together or you guys are going to be reconciling. All right. Let's start off with that because that was so specific for someone out there watching this pile. If you're resonating with, yes, I'm actually hoping that that person's going to pop up in my reading, and it was that person that I had a situationship with. This person's from overseas. They're actually showing me that the connection is not totally over. Yes, it probably ended on a sour note, but they're actually showing me that eventually you guys are still going to be making things work, okay? I feel that right now this person is really thinking about what is it that they can actually do, all right? Or they would be put in a situation that they're really going to be contemplating about what is it that they really want. There's something about decisions here, all right? Most especially when we saw these two cards about decision, which is the Lovers card and the Chariot card. Others of you, I'm actually also picking up very strongly that at first, maybe this person is going to be thinking about whether are they really interested to be in a long distance relationship. I'm also hearing that maybe when this person kind of like felt that it's a struggle or it's really difficult to be away or to be apart with someone that they really love. Some of them, they probably had some sort of like contemplation or they were really thinking if this is really truly worth it as well. But again, still the same thing. They're actually showing me that you and this person are really going to be in union. Okay. Now, when it comes to this person's personality traits and all that, I could really pick up that they're very passionate. All right. They're actually very loving. Some of them, they're quite sensitive. I'm also picking that up. When they're also hurt, they try to keep it to themselves. They really don't try to tell the other person, hey, I didn't like what you said. When they are hurt, they always just try to keep it to themselves. But when they're actually already angry, that's when it's like they are a volcano exploding. I don't know. I just really got that very strongly for some of you. But yeah, they're very loving. They're also very loyal. This is also a person who's very practical when it comes to decision making. I'm also hearing very strongly as well. Now, this is not for all of you, but I heard very strongly that this person was married before. They may even have a child from a previous marriage. Okay. So maybe that's why they're going to be a little bit careful at first when it comes to the dating part. They really wanted to gather information about the person that they're interested in before they invest all of their feelings and emotions. I'm also hearing from spirit that when they love, they also love very hard. They're very, very, yeah, passionate. Okay, let's try to pull up another set of cards. Oh my gosh, look at that. Ace of Cups. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I love this. Let's pull it more. Manifestation. And then spiritual guides. Wow. So yeah, here's what I'm hearing. There's definitely somebody watching this group in which you are inquiring about a person that you were in a situationship or relationship with, okay? Because again, that's what I heard at the very start of the reading for some of you, that maybe things ended between you and this person, but they're actually showing me here that healing is actually taking place. I feel that this person would come to their senses and would eventually make a decision, okay? This spiritual guides card is also talking about there may be some unresolved conflict between you and this person, but there's also a reason as to why you and this person had to be away or apart from each other for now. Maybe it's to help one of you to realize something. I'm really getting that too. But yeah, with the spiritual guides, this is also a very strong spiritual connection. Some of you were praying, okay, with this manifestation card. If you're single and you're more interested in meeting somebody from a different culture, because some people are like that, some people are more interested in meeting someone from a different ethnicity. And that's why I decided to come up with this type of a reading. So yeah, if you have been praying for a soulmate, let's just say, or somebody that is really going to be good for you, or a healthy type of relationship, I feel that your guides, with a spiritual guides card over here, is really working, okay, in the background when it comes to your manifestation here. I feel as well that this person that you will be in a relationship with, they may be also very much like an old soul. I won't be surprised if you and this individual may have met each other in previous lifetimes. I'm also getting that. I'm even drawn to the Stonehenge. Wow. So for some of you, that could be a clue, because later on, we're going to be pulling up some clues or some country cards. Okay. But yeah, let's try to pull up more clues about this person. Rescuer. My gosh, this person has a really big heart. No wonder you got the Ace of Cups over here. And look at this lady. She's holding, yeah, this, I forgot what this one is called, but it's actually of the shape of a heart, right? So this is suggesting to me that this person is very kind. This is also a person who really would help somebody who's in need without expecting anything in return. That's how huge their heart is. They're actually very kind and loving. For some of you, maybe this person is also working in the medical field. I'm also picking that up. They could be a nurse or a doctor. I don't know. I just suddenly got that. Let's try to pull it more. Yeah, look at that. Appreciation. Wow. Let's get another card. And then he got suffering and silence. Okay. So here's what I'm seeing based on these three cards. For some of you with the suffering and silence, I feel that, like what I said, this is actually a person who's very sensitive. When they're actually hurt, this is not somebody who's going to be outspoken or would be really vocal about it. You know, they're so kind that they would just try to brush it off, or they would just keep it to themselves. Okay. Even when they're hurt. For others of you, I'm actually getting that maybe if this is somebody that you already know, or you probably had a situationship in the past, and there's definitely no contact or no communication between you and this person, I feel that, yeah, they're really thinking about you. Because I'm getting that for someone watching this file, that somebody watching this file is inquiring about a person that they had a situationship with, okay? Right now, this person is really thinking about you. They're not sure about what to do. Some of them, they're still manifesting you, okay? And then I'm also getting here that with this appreciation card, this is also a person who's also not good when it comes to, yeah, being, like what I said, being vocal. There's something about that. They're not really good when it comes to words. They may not be the type of a person who's going to be very expressive. They try to demonstrate their love and affection through service. That's why I got the rescuer card. So I feel that they're not really good when it comes to words or telling you, I love you, or, hey, I really appreciate what you've done. Maybe they're not really that vocal, but it's not to say that they don't appreciate or that they don't care about what it is that you've been doing for them. Okay. Very interesting. Let's try to pull it more. Ah, look at that. Happiness. And he got here flexible. Let's pull up one more before we discuss. And you got playing it safe. Okay, so here's what I'm seeing now, group number one. With the happiness card, I really feel that this person is somebody who's really, friendly. That's really what I'm picking up from their energy. They're actually very smart, they're witty, just like the dolphin. Very smart, very friendly, playful. I'm also getting that very strongly, okay? And I feel as well that maybe you and this person would also be like best friends. I don't know. I'm really getting that. And then eventually you guys are going to be, yeah, starting a relationship. That's also what I'm picking up for some of you. With the flexible, this one is very self-explanatory. They're actually very open and flexible. They're not afraid to try out new things even. I'm also getting here with this playing it safe that maybe at first this person is going to be a little bit cautious or careful. Either it's because of what they've experienced in the past. Remember, this person is somebody who has a really kind heart. Maybe in the past, they really invested all of their feelings and emotions to someone, and then they got betrayed or they got hurt. I'm also getting that when I saw this playing it safe card. Again, I'm picking up a very quiet energy. This is not a person who's very much like an extrovert, okay? They're just really quiet and reserved. But this person loves to think, by the way. So there's a lot of, things that they're always thinking about, or there's a lot of stuff swimming around in their mind. That's what I'm hearing when I saw this woman. She seems to be, yeah, lost in thoughts. Let's try to pull it more. Oh, yes, because you got the boundaries. So you got the playing it safe. Now you got the boundaries. So I'm really picking up group number one that maybe at first, this person will be a little bit cautious, just like what I said. And you have to understand where this person is coming from. All right. And that's because of something happened to their past. Either, like what I said, they gave their heart to someone, and this person that they have dealt with probably, yeah, took advantage of their kind heart. And so this person may have learned how to be much more careful when it comes to relationships or partnerships. So you can expect that this person would not be, be very quick to make a move towards you, whether you have met this person already or you're about to, okay? Know that this person is going to be a little bit careful at first. They might even want to be friends with you, all right? So that they can actually gather more information about you before they give their heart. And that's why I got playing it safe. Storm fields, right? Oh my gosh. So I'm really getting here that this person may have experienced a lot of storms in their life, okay? I'm also picking up as well that this person probably even, yeah, left their hometown. I don't know. I just really got that right now. Okay. So I'm hearing from spirit for others of you. This person may be, okay, I'm hearing this right now, maybe of the same ethnicity or culture, but maybe they actually moved towards a different country at a very young age. Because I really heard that when I saw this card. It's like they had no choice but to move towards a different location. And I heard from spirit that this person's not necessarily of a different culture than you. Okay. Maybe at a very young age, they had to move away or migrate to a different country. But that's probably for a very few of you. Okay. But this is also talking about the storms in their life, the experiences that they've had. Then he got divination. Oh my gosh. This is definitely talking about destiny. So you are destined to meet. So again, regardless whether you have met this person already or not, they're definitely showing me here that, yeah, destiny will actually bring you both together. Okay. Wow. Let's pull up more. Freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. So let's start off with freedom. So either number one, they're actually very freedom loving. Okay. Either they were also very much careful when it comes to partnerships because of in the past, maybe somebody around them was very controlling or manipulative, or somebody may have taken their power away, or that they have given their power away to someone in the past. But this is actually, something that they've learned from. It has taught them so many valuable lessons to establish, healthy boundaries with people. They're very free spirited. I really got that very strongly. Okay. And with a perseverance, this is also a person who's very, very hardworking. They're powerful manifestors. No wonder you got the manifest card, because it even says here, I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to, which is similar to manifestation. So whatever it is that they're actually always thinking about, whatever it is that they are planning to do, or whatever it is that they wanted to achieve, they know that they can actually get it by being very persistent, by being very determined, of course. Yeah, so that's another clue for some of you guys. Let's pull it more. Oh my gosh, you got the celestial. And it says possibility, connect, infinite, and soul path. So this is definitely written in the stars. Okay. This connection between you and this individual. I'm getting here as well that for some of you, you may have met this person already, just like what I said, from a previous lifetime. I'm even drawn to the image of the owl. I'm picking up that this person is an old soul. I'm also hearing that maybe this person is not really kind of like expecting that they would actually meet you. I don't know. I just really got that right now. Maybe it's going to be a chance meeting for some of you. Others of you, you might actually meet this person on an online dating app, okay? But for some of you, I really heard it's going to be a chance meeting. It's like they're not really going online to date someone, okay, from a different culture. I'm not getting that for some of you. So it's going to be a chance meeting, all right? Anyway, let's get more clues about this person. Oh my gosh, lasting love. This is your true love. Well, you guys, this person is somebody that you are definitely going to be in a lifetime partnership with, okay? Your love for each other is endless. No wonder you got the keyword infinite. So I won't be surprised if this is a spiritual relationship or a connection, whether it's soulmate or twin flame, I don't know. But I really don't want to obsess over labels. But yeah, this is your true love. Whoa. Are you kidding me? This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So for some of you, like what I said, you already know who this is. Okay? Because I'm getting a mixture of energies for group number one. For some of you, you're just about to meet this person. It's going to be a chance meeting. Okay? But you met this person from a previous lifetime. That's why it's going to be a really intense and passionate connection. But for others of you, you already know who this is, but maybe healing is actually taking place. All right. My gosh. Yeah. So this is the one for you, group number one. All right. Let's try to pull up another card. And then he got stress, headache, pressure. So this is quite interesting because he got the Nine of Swords. So I'm actually hearing that number one, for some of you, this person is probably, yeah, somebody who likes to burn the midnight oil. I'm hearing that very strongly too. Or somebody who's always thinking. Okay. I'm also getting that since Nine of Swords is also talking about over analyzing something, overthinking. Others of you, if this is a person that you already know, this is what's happening to them. They can't stop thinking about you. All right. They're having, yeah, a hard time not thinking about you. And eventually, like what I said, this person would make a move, or this person would suddenly realize that, yeah, you're actually the one for them. Okay. They would be realizing that you are their true love. But I'm also getting here that for some of you, yeah, at first, since they're going to be playing things safe and they're really going to be contemplating about it to the point that they're really stressed out, like what I said, eventually they would come to realize, or they would come to their senses and say to themselves, no, group number one is my true love. This is the one for me. Aw. So now let's pull up some zodiac signs before we pull up some initials plus countries as well. Okay, you got Venus. Wow. Square. Yeah, I'm hearing, for some of you, this is definitely a reconciliation. So again, two things. Either you already know who this is, and there's going to be a reconciliation for the both of you, or it's because you actually met this person from a different lifetime and you guys are destined to meet again, or you guys are going to be crossing paths. Okay. Wow. And then he got Jupiter. All right. So yeah, Sagittarius, I'm really getting that, okay? For some of you, it can be Libra, because Jupiter, the ruling planet, okay, of Sag, and then we also have here Libra. But this person is very, very charming. They may look very, very attractive for some of you, by the way, or they may actually have a strong feminine energy about them, even if they're actually a guy. Others of you, I'm also picking up that, yeah, when they are actually really sure that this is actually the one for them or that you are the one for them, I tell you, this is a very loyal person, okay? They're very romantic, they're very passionate. I'm even hearing that for some of you, this person is really wealthy. I don't know who is this for, but either they have their own business. Yeah, I keep on hearing that working in a 9 to 5 regular job is not really for them. They may have tried in the past, but only to find out, no, I'm not really cut out to be doing all of these things. I'm hearing that right now. So for some of you, this person may be a businessman or a businesswoman, but this person likes to, yeah, think a lot. Either it's also talking about their career, whatever career or whatever job. Some of you guys, it's because of they are actually working in the medical field where there's a lot of demands, there's actually a lot of pressure. No wonder you got the stress card. So maybe some of them are also, yeah, because I heard burning the midnight oil. So either it's kind of like a night shift for some of you, or because of the difficulty or the pressure in their job or in their career that they had to burn the midnight oil. I'm just really getting that very strongly too. But for some of you, it's also talking about that there is a struggle in this relationship, because I'm hearing that maybe you guys actually separated or stopped communicating with each other. Either they're very, conflicted, or they're having some sort of like inner struggle is what I got. But Spirit is actually saying you and this person will be given a chance to work out on those differences, or you guys are really going to be resolving those conflict. Lastly, with a Jupiter over here, this is definitely, somebody who likes to travel, okay? Because Jupiter is definitely talking about luck as well, of course, but it's also talking about travel. So I feel that since this is a reading, whether you're going to be marrying a foreigner or not, yeah, either they will be the one to travel or come towards you, or either they love traveling or visiting other places. This is also a person, yeah, who's very, I don't know why I heard that this person is somebody who is not afraid to take a risk. They may actually, because I'm drawn to the dice, so they may actually take a long time, because remember, they're playing things safe. But once they're actually sure, nothing is going to stop this person. They're definitely going to be, yeah, taking a risk or taking a chance on something. Very Sagittarius for some of you, okay? All right, so here's what I'm going to do. Let me actually start off by pulling up some country cards. I'll be pulling up, yeah, I'll probably pull up 9 cards, okay? And then I'll be pulling up some initials later on. But first, let's get some country cards for you guys. Okay, so for some of you, this person is staying or maybe from Turkey. Others of you, Spain. Ooh. Madagascar. Denmark. Mexico. Philippines. Canada, Panama, and let's get one last card. Colombia. All right, so those are the countries, okay, for you guys, because the question is, will you be marrying a foreigner? So maybe, yeah, like what I said, this person may be from Turkey, Spain, Madagascar, Denmark, Mexico, Philippines, Canada, Panama, or Colombia. But mind you, because I really heard this earlier, for some of you, it can be that you are from the same culture or ethnicity. It's just that maybe at a very young age, let's just say, they had to migrate or move towards a different country. All right. But that's for very few of you. Others of you, this is where they are actually from. Now let's reveal the cards that you actually chose to give us additional clues. Okay. You got 10 of coins, magician, queen of wands, 5 of cups, 7 of coins, and wow, Queen of Swords. So for some of you, additional countries that I'm definitely seeing here, China. Wow, you got it twice with the Queen of Swords and the 10 of coins. Then we also have here Hawaii. Okay, so USA for some of you. You actually got Mexico twice. Yeah. And then China twice. So yeah, for some of you, that can be an additional country where they are actually from right now, or they're staying right now for some of you. So yeah, before we actually wrap things up, let me pull up some initials. So let's actually just put this aside first to give you some additional clues about this person. And then we'll pull up some numbers as well. Ooh, your tiles are flying out. Okay. Let's put this aside. Let's get this one that flew on the floor. Okay, let's start off with the tile that flew on the floor. It's actually the letter K, letter B, letter O, letter M, F, N, M. Wow, there's a lot of letters here. L, G, Y, another M, gym. So maybe this person loves to hit the gym for some of you. X, W, N, letter P, letter O, another O, S, G, G, letter N, letter T, letter R, H, M, S, another H, another H, wow, letter V, S, letter L, letter T, so many letters, letter U, letter H, letter N, O, Q, T, J, C, S, K, and then J. Wow, tons of letters, you guys. So either it's actually going to be spelling out their entire name or nickname, or just the initials, okay? Now let's get some numbers for you guys as additional clues. Let's see what's going to come up here. Okay. You have the number 6, number 1, number 4, number 3, number 8, 7, number 9, number 7, number 2, 9, 1, and then number 7. Wow. 777, very spiritual. Yeah, it is a spiritual connection. So for the numbers, I'm actually going to be using this as a clue for you guys when it comes to their age or maybe their birth year. All right. So for instance, it can be that this person's birth year is 1994 or 1993 or 1997 for some of you. Okay. For others of you, it can also be the age. Either this person's current age right now is 31, 34, 39, 32, or 29, 27, and all that. All right. So those are the numbers plus the initials about this person that you will be marrying, which is a foreigner. Okay. Because this is a foreigner reading. So, yeah, that's all I have for you, group number one. I certainly hope that you enjoyed this reading, and I'll be seeing you again next week. Bye for now. It's your turn, group number two, and you chose this pile. Later on, we're going to be revealing the clues based on these cards. So, yeah, let's ask the question: will you marry a foreigner? And again, this reading is specifically for those who are more interested in dating or eventually marrying somebody from a different culture or ethnicity. That's why this reading is quite unique. And it's actually a special request, by the way. Okay, so yeah, let's get started now. Spirit guides, archangels, and angels, please provide some guided messages for the collective who chose group number two. Wow, you got the Emperor. Star. Next, you have the Moon. Hermit. Oh my gosh, you got the Sun, Star, and Moon. Whoa. And you have Hangman. All right. Bottom of the deck, you have Knight of Cups. Oh my gosh. And yeah, there's actually a lot of water signs that I'm picking up here, especially Pisces or Cancer for some of you, Leo, Aquarius, Aries, and Virgo as well. All right, so just like group number one, I'm actually hearing a very specific message that for some of you, not necessarily you are going to be marrying a foreigner, but it can be that this person right now is staying overseas. Okay. But that's for very few of you. Rest of you, definitely it's a yes. It's an absolute yes. This person is definitely from a different culture or ethnicity. And I feel as well that when it comes to the partnership between you and this person, it's definitely really powerful. I could pick up that this is, yeah, a powerful relationship or a powerful spiritual connection because I'm drawn to the Sun, Star, and Moon. It's definitely written in the stars, I tell you that. And I feel as well that this person may also be a little bit on, not necessarily they're the shy type, but I'm hearing from spirit that they're also very much reserved and mysterious. Okay. Or it can also be that if you haven't met this person just yet, this is going to be appearing in your life in a very unexpected way. Because I'm drawn to the Hermit. It's like right now they're hiding from you, or it's like this relationship is hidden from you, but eventually things will actually be eliminated. That's really what I'm hearing. And now, as for this person, they're actually very loyal, very dedicated. I feel as well that this is a person who's very responsible too. I'm even hearing for some of you guys, this person is probably working for the military or they may have worked for the military. I'm also hearing some of them, they are also, I don't know whether they studied law, because I'm also getting that for some of you. Yeah, there's something about government work. Wow. And I'm also getting here that when it comes to relationships, they're actually really serious, or they take relationships very seriously. Okay. They're very idealistic when it comes to love and romance. Wow. I'm also hearing from spirit that, yeah, this person is somebody who really is going to be taking action once they're actually sure that you're the one for them, or when they feel that this is actually the right person for them. Maybe at first they're not really going to be showing you that they're very much into you. They wanted to keep the mystery, or either they're actually taking their time, because again, you got the hermit. So I feel that they're really going to be taking their time and getting to know more about someone that they're very interested in. And once they're sure, they're going to be taking action. Okay. I feel as well that this person is somebody who really enjoys their freedom. Okay. They're very independent. They also do not like people who are so controlling or needy of them. Okay. This is a big or a major turn off for this person. Maybe in the past they were in a relationship with somebody who's very controlling of them, or somebody, yeah, was very needy and clingy. And this is a huge, huge turn off for this person. This is also a person, like what I said, who takes relationships seriously. They wanted to really connect with someone. I feel this is what they're also looking for in a relationship, somebody that they can really connect with, okay, or have a deep soul connection with. And it's not just about the physical looks. I'm also hearing that this person's not very much concerned about how beautiful or handsome are you. All right. Not to say that they're not going to be, um, looking into that, but I feel this is not their top priority. They're more interested in being in a relationship or in a partnership with somebody, like what I said, that they can really connect with. Okay. Well, this is quite unique from group number one. Let's try to pull up another set of cards. What else, Spirit? What can you tell us about this person? Yeah, you got the Empress now. Earlier, you got the Emperor. Oh my gosh, you guys are divine counterparts. Whoa. Music. And then you got weather, natural events. Okay. So let's actually start off with the nurture card and the music card. This is definitely suggesting to me as well, group number two, that this person is very creative. They're very talented. It is also possible that some of them, they know how to play a musical instrument, or they love to sing for some of you, okay? Because the Empress card is also talking about creativity. So they're very talented. And this person is also somebody who's very kind. They may have a very strong feminine energy as well, or there's a perfect balance between the yin and the yang. Now, with the weather natural events card, what I actually heard from spirit is that this person easily gets overwhelmed as well. Okay. There's also a huge possibility that there were a lot of changes that has happened in their life that they had to kind of like, yeah, I don't know why suddenly pick up that they had to move away or that they had to change location. So maybe that's why I'm picking up as well that for group number two, not necessarily that they are a foreigner. Maybe they are of the same culture or ethnicity as you, but because of some major changes in their life, they had to move overseas or move somewhere else. All right. That's what I'm getting. But I'm also getting here with this card that this person gets easily overwhelmed by feelings or emotions. And that's why I heard earlier this person dislike people who are either very controlling or very, yeah, needy of their attention, or somebody who tries to, yeah, kind of like be a little bit possessive of them. I'm hearing that very strongly. This is a huge red flag as well for this person or this individual. Oh, yes. Look at that. Don Juan. All right. Spotlights your positive, seductive qualities. All right. So I'm getting here that with this Don Juan, not to say that they are a player, okay? But I'm more of like hearing that maybe this person is somebody who really doesn't want to be in a committed relationship right away with someone. Okay, I really heard that. And that's because of they really wanted to know more about this person that they are dating or getting to know about. Okay, if they feel that, all right, looks like this is not the right relationship for me, because I keep on hearing that right at the very start, that this person's major turnoff are people who are very controlling or very needy and possessive. Okay, and that's why they are very careful when it comes to relationships. They may also like to, yeah, either tease or be in a flirtatious relationship without any labels at first. All right, but yeah, that's their way of getting to know someone first, until they know within themselves that this is it, this is the woman, or this is actually the man that I really wanted to spend the rest of my life with. Because again, they really take relationships seriously, so I'm not really picking up that this person is a player. This card is also talking about that they're very attractive, or they're very seductive too, very passionate. And look at that, there is an image of some music notes, and he got the music card. So for some of you, either this person is also a dancer, okay? That's what I'm getting. So either they are a musician or they can actually play musical instrument, but yeah, because we see here this couple dancing. So either, yeah, for some of you, this person could be a dancer as well, or they love to dance. Yeah, you got the action card. So this is exactly what I was just talking about with a black and white horse. Since this reading is all about will you marry a foreigner? So meaning this person is actually of a different culture or ethnicity than you. So this is another validation from spirit. Again, not for all of you, because again, this reading is meant for those who are more interested in dating or even marrying a person from overseas or from a different ethnicity. So if this is actually what you came here for, the answer is definitely yes. And with the action card, like what I said, with the image of the horses, there's really something about freedom. Okay. They really enjoy their freedom. Maybe at first, it may be a bit challenging for this person to commit right away, because I really got that. And that's because of they are trying to test the waters first with the person or the people that they're actually dating. Will this person be a bit overly possessive? It turns them off when a woman, especially a woman, would try to rush them in a relationship. Okay, that is a huge red flag as well for them. And also with this action card, I don't know, I suddenly got this strong message from spirit that this person's really attractive, that there are a lot of people chasing after this person. Oh my gosh. Wow. So I feel that there are a lot of women, if they're a guy, there are a lot of women who likes to grab this person's attention. Okay. Let's try to pull up another card here. Then you got the sacrifice. This is also the hangman card. The hangman card appeared twice. So Pisces energy, all right? And what I'm actually getting here as well with the hangman, like what I said, they really tried to take their time, because hangman is talking about putting things on hold, or it's talking about pause, all right? Or taking a pause, taking a moment to observe, or really try to analyze everything first before taking action. So this is matching to what I just said earlier, all right? This person is not in a rush to be in a relationship. In fact, this is actually one of their tests. If a person is rushing them up, or if they feel as if that this person is giving them a lot of pressure, like, hey, let's take this, seriously now, let's be boyfriends and girlfriends, you would notice that this person would suddenly, yeah, change. That's why this weather or natural events is talking about feeling overwhelmed. So they get easily overwhelmed when somebody is kind of like giving them a lot of pressure to be in a serious relationship right away. Because, like what I said, they really take their time, especially now that we're seeing the hangman, all right, before giving their heart to someone. But once they're actually sure that you're the one for them, or this is the relationship for them, I tell you, this person is very loyal. This person is actually really dedicated and very, very romantic. Let's see what else. Yeah, you got protection. See, I told you guys. Oh my gosh. I just love how everything is matching here. So, like what I said, I'm getting a very cautious energy from this person. They're very protective of themselves. Okay. It could also be that maybe in the past they were in that type of partnership or relationship where somebody is actually so controlling and manipulative of them. Because remember, this is a very freedom loving person, and they're also looking for that in a relationship or in a partner. Somebody's going to be respecting their freedom as well. Somebody's not really going to be, yeah, controlling them or really telling them what to do or being needy towards them, because they really enjoy freedom. So I feel that this person loves to observe with a hangman. When they're actually dating someone, they really love to observe a person carefully. This is quite interesting in terms of country or culture, although we're going to be pulling up some country cards later on. Yeah, I'm drawn to the image of this woman. It could also be that this person is from Hawaii for some of you. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of like getting Hawaiian vibes. I don't know, even with this Empress card. All right, let's try to pull it more. Or it's also possible they are staying in a tropical country as well. Oh, yes, look at that. Mending. I knew it. So for some of you, I'm also hearing either two things, okay? Number one, this person may have inner child wounds as well, okay? That's why there is some healing that needs to be done for this person's part, okay? It can also be that maybe they attracted the wrong type of relationships because of they haven't healed some inner child wounds, all right? Number two, what I'm also hearing is that for some of you, they were actually in a relationship with someone from their past. They may have children as well from that person, okay? And that's why they're very careful as well when it comes to relationships. And also, if I'm going to be reading this intuitively, since the question of this reading is, will you marry a foreigner? Look at this image over here. What do you see? We see here two children, and they are actually from different ethnicity, okay, or skin color. We see here an African American girl over here, okay. So yeah, I'm really seeing here that this is a huge yes for a lot of you, even with a black and white horse. There's definitely difference between you and this person. And especially it's about the ethnicity. Others of you, it can also be that you are more mature than this person or vice versa as well. All right. Let's see what else. Oh my gosh. Now he got fear. I knew it. I knew it. See, I told you group number two. So don't be alarmed whether you have met this person already or not. Most especially for those who haven't met this person yet, at least as early as now, you are already aware, all right, that this person is going to be a little bit cautious when it comes to relationships at first. They may actually appear as if that they're non-committal, but it's not to say that they don't want to be in a committed or serious relationship. I feel that they are quite careful when it comes to partnerships because maybe this is rooted from an experience from their past, which led them to be a lot more cautious now. All right. Because you got fear. So there's definitely trauma. Okay. Then you got mending. So I really feel that for some of you, I'll be reading this as family as well, the tree. So I won't be surprised for some of you that maybe this person has inner child wounds, okay? Even abandonment wounds. I'm also getting that. But others of you, they are actually afraid, okay? And so they may actually come off to you as somebody who's very careful, or they're probably not very expressive at first, or what, because yeah, it was rooted from a traumatic event from the past that they haven't healed yet from, or that they still needed to heal. Let's try to pull it more. The unexpected. See, what did I tell you at the very start of the reading? Go back to what I said at the very start, in which I specifically heard from Spirit. They're actually saying that for some of you, you will actually meet this person unexpectedly. Okay. So it is going to be, yeah, even a chance meeting. All right. Then you got self love. All right. So here's what I'm hearing now with these two cards. The number two message that I'm actually picking up is that, yeah, on top of maybe you're not really expecting that you'll be meeting this person, or this person is going to be arriving or coming into your life without you really expecting it. But this connection would teach you both a lot of lessons. All right. There's a lot of healing involved here. I'm also getting that, yeah, this person also needed to heal in terms of some inner child wounds, or they needed to love themselves. All right. Because there's also a tendency that maybe either this is what they have done in the past, in which they try to attract, or they may have the tendency to attract the wrong type of partnerships or the wrong type of relationships. And I feel what they also needed to learn is for them to love themselves first. Maybe there's something about this person always trying to crave for attention from other people. They feel good whenever, people around them tries to rub their ego, especially if they're actually attractive, because I'm getting that. They love the attention, but what they truly needed to heal or work on is to love themselves, okay? Not to look for love outside of themselves, or not to look for validation even from other people, only to feel valued or worthy. For some of you, this is the viewer, okay, with the self love. Most especially if you already know who this is, because I'm hearing that right now from Spirit. And maybe there were some hiccups in this partnership because either they are not really committing to you. And that's because, like what I said, this person needed to heal first, okay? There's a lot of triggers. I'll be very honest. You know me, I don't sugarcoat things. But this person came into your life unexpectedly because this is going to be triggering you to love yourself. Okay. Although this is also a sign that maybe with the unexpected, eventually, all right, regardless whether you have met this person already or not, healing would definitely take place, because we're talking about the person that you also be marrying, okay? On top of, yes, they are from a different culture or ethnicity. But yeah, you guys are still going to be reunited here, but maybe it would take some time because healing, like what I said, needed to take place for the both of you. Yeah, there's a lot of sadness here. Oh my gosh, with the moonlight. And look at that, there is an hourglass. So they really take their time, okay? This is exactly what I was just talking about earlier. I feel they're very emotional. They're actually quite sensitive, but they're not really good when expressing their feelings and emotions, all right? They don't want to appear vulnerable. But I'm also getting that this person has a lot of, yeah, heaviness, or maybe it's also because of they haven't healed from some traumatic events from their past. Because I'm picking up sadness. And I'm getting here as well that, yeah, maybe this person is good at hiding as well. what they truly feel, that even though they're hurt on the inside, okay, because I'm getting that very strongly from this person's energy, that even though they're trying to appear okay in front of everybody, you just don't know what's going on in the inside. Okay. This person feels alone, honestly. So even though they may enjoy socializing or dating multiple people, let's just say, or meeting new people, I don't know, because that's what I heard when I saw the self love. This person may have the tendency to look for attention or appreciation from other people. And that should start from them as well. Anyway, let's move on to the next set of cards. Oh my gosh, you got the yearning, longing for someone, undesired separation, pining. Hmm. Okay. So, like what I said, for some of you, you already know who this is because I really got that you guys are separated from each other. And if you are resonating with that, know that this person is actually missing you. Okay. Maybe it has been a while that you guys are apart from each other. And especially during nighttime, I feel that's the time when they really feel so emotional and lonely. I don't know. I'm suddenly getting that with this moonlight card. And look at this. Every time I see this card, look at the guy's face. He appears as if he's cold or withdrawn, right? Like he doesn't feel anything. Because, like what I told you, this person has a tendency to keep their feelings and emotions to themselves. So even though it may appear as if that they really don't miss you, most especially if you already know who this is, because that's the vibe I'm getting. Like what I said, know that this person is really feeling emotional. They really miss you a lot. They really don't like the separation. Okay. So maybe for others of you, I'm hearing that, yeah, this is a long distance relationship. So I really feel that maybe eventually, once they're actually ready, they are definitely going to be meeting you or looking for ways to see you in person if you haven't met already, because I'm also getting that. Like what I said, they really take their time. I keep on getting that from spirit. Blame. I accept responsibility for my well being. Adversity. Well, I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Okay, so with the blame and adversity card, I feel this is actually talking about the challenges that this person is currently having in their life. Okay, um, if this is somebody that you already know, let's just say, because that's what I'm hearing again. Yeah, I feel that they are actually blaming themselves for the fallout of the connection. Okay, I'm really hearing ego fear based issues as well with this person, to be quite honest. But they had to look at the challenges in a different perspective. No wonder you got the hangman. I feel that eventually this person would come to realize that instead of blaming themselves all the time, they need to learn from it instead. Okay, because they can't actually undo what they have done. And they have to look at challenges differently in such a way that it's giving them an opportunity instead to learn from it. Okay. So, yeah, wow. This is a different energy from group number one. I could really pick up a lot of sadness, a lot of challenges in this connection. Then you got the manifest, dreams, journal, moon, sleep. Yeah, again, moon, emotions. There's something about, yeah, them hiding their feelings, okay? For some of you, maybe this is somebody that, yeah, yeah, I've been also dreaming about, is what I heard from spirit. If you haven't met this person yet, maybe there were, yeah, a possibility of you dreaming of someone that you really don't know yet in person. And here you are, you're like, wow, that was so strong. That was so intense. I felt like I knew that person. I don't know, I'm hearing that. Know that this is because you have a strong soul connection with this person. And maybe it's actually on the dream state that you guys are meeting even. Others of you with the manifest, either it's them manifesting you back into their life if you already know who they are. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Now let's move on to another card over here. Yeah, look at that. So eventually this person would open up. Okay. Totally different energy from group number one. So for group number two, they're really showing me that this person's not going to be totally open about their feelings. They're very cautious, just like what I said. And there are many reasons as to why they're actually acting this way. For others of you, that's because of they are really careful because they had a traumatic, experience from the past. Others of you, there were some inner child wounds, okay, that they haven't healed from yet. But regardless, eventually they would come to realize, all right, that you hold the key to their heart. Maybe it's not going to happen right away, but eventually this person will. Okay, healing is definitely taking place. I feel that this person also needed to work on their heart chakra. Okay, because the fact that they're having a hard time opening up to love as well and open to receive love. I'm getting a twin flame-ish vibe, honestly, for some of you. I'll be very honest. Gosh, I don't want to use labels, but that's really what I'm picking up. Anyway, let's move on to the next set of cards now. Real feelings. Oh my gosh. You share true romantic feelings worth exploring. So yeah, eventually, like what I said, this person would be opening up. Okay? Again, regardless whether you already know what this is or you're about to meet this person. At first, you know me, I don't sugarcoat things. There's definitely going to be a lot of challenges here, all right? But eventually they're showing me that they're going to be connecting with their heart, and they're more than willing now to acknowledge their real feelings for you and express them to you. What else? I love this reading. Even though it's quite dramatic, I'm getting a lot of drama here as opposed to group one's reading. And look at that. Look at this. It's like they're from different culture as well, right? Because again, this reading is all about will you marry a foreigner? So, yeah. Flirt. Well, you got the Don Juan. What did I tell you earlier? I even said earlier that maybe, yeah, this person loves to tease and have fun, play around, but not necessarily that they are a player, all right? But I'm just really getting here that they really don't want to commit right away, okay? So I feel that they take their time when it comes to committed partnerships or when they are ready to commit to someone. Others of you, with the flirt card, this is also what you're going to be experiencing in this connection. There's a lot of flirtatious energy between you and this individual, okay? Very passionate, very playful. Then you got the homeless card. Oh my gosh. And it says failure, pass away. So how I'm going to be reading this homeless card, this is what they're feeling. They feel as if that they're lost. Okay? And eventually this person would come to realize, like what I said, that you are their home or that you hold the key to their heart. Okay? That no matter how much maybe this person tries to look for happiness through other people, because I really got that very strongly, that this person may have the tendency to either flirt with other people, let's just say, okay, let's put it that way, or just socialize and really look for affection, attention. I keep on hearing attention from other people. Deep down, they are lonely. Remember that when I saw this moonlight card? All right. So eventually this person would come to their senses. Okay. Well, I can't believe this. It's a totally different energy from group one. So now let's pull up some signs or planets, houses. Cancer for some of you. No wonder. What did I tell you at the very start? That they're very sensitive. Okay? So I won't be surprised that this person has water in their chart. Okay? Because Cancerians are actually really sensitive. So as Pisces, because you got Pisces multiple times as well. All right? And since this person may have strong water in their chart, they're actually, yeah, very intuitive as well. Okay. This person is also somebody who's very tender. They're actually very caring people, but it can also be that they're also in the shy type for some of you. Because, yeah, Cancerians are also, yeah, majority of them, they're very introverted. Just like the crab, they try to hide. They really don't try to express their feelings right away unless they're sure or unless that they wanted to fight for this relationship or this connection. Or they could also appear a bit defensive. That's also what I'm getting. Taurus. Oh my gosh. That's why I got the Empress card. Empress card is Taurus and Libra. So yeah, in terms of signs, Cancer, Taurus. Now, Taurians are actually very passionate, okay? Very seductive as well. A lot of Taurians that I know, they love to flirt, okay? I'll be very blunt. Yeah, they really love to flirt. They're actually very playful. But once they are actually sure that this is the person for them, they can be very loyal, very traditional, okay? And they're also very patient. That's why they are a slow mover as well. I'm getting a very sensual energy from this person. Okay, strong 11th house. 11th house is all about friendships as well, or the community. It can be that either you guys are going to start out as friends, or you'll be meeting this person through a friend, or friendship is also something that is very, very important to this person. You may also meet this person through a large group or some community as well. Or event. I keep on getting that. Yeah, event. That's how you will be meeting this person. Okay, so now let's pull up some country cards. Let's see where this person is actually from. We'll pull up 9 cards. Ooh, what is this? Bangladesh for some of you. Israel. Italy. Okay. By the way, I'm hearing right now from Spirit. Spirit is actually saying, again, not for all of you. Majority of you, this person is a foreigner because that's what the reading is all about. This is a special request. But others of you are actually just probably checking this out and they're actually saying that this is not a foreigner. It can be that maybe you are of the same culture or ethnicity, but either this person is staying overseas. Okay? Please be mindful about that. Okay, let's see here. Argentina. Wow, India. Korea. Malaysia. Switzerland. Okay. Let's pull up one last from this deck. And you have Panama. Okay, so here we go. terms of countries, this person may be from Bangladesh or staying in Bangladesh, Israel as well, Italy, Argentina, India, Korea, Malaysia, Switzerland, and then Panama, okay? Or Panama. So let me actually reveal the cards they actually chose. So this is going to give us additional clues about where this person is from, okay? On top of these countries. So you got the Death card, Page of Swords, Six of Coins, Seven of Wands, Ace of Wands. Wow, Two of Cups. So here's what I'm seeing. For some of you guys with this Seven of Wands, this is US, Alabama, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. I'm also seeing here, yeah, Denmark. And then we have Ireland as well. Oh, no, it's Norway, actually. Norway. And then Saudi Arabia. I'm sorry, Saudi Arabia. And then you got Alaska, China for the Ace of Wands, Iraq as well, okay, for others of you. So again, I'm really getting here Alabama, USA. We have China, we have Iraq, we have Saudi Arabia, Alaska. Yeah, so there you go. Those are the countries or additional countries for some of you. Now let's get some initials and numbers. Let's put this aside first. All right. Let's get some initials. Let's find out what is their name, or at least their initials, if it's not going to be spelling out their entire name. There you go. Hold up. There's actually a tile that flew on the floor. Where is that tile? Okay, hold up, you guys, because there's actually a tile that flew. I heard that. Where's that tile? Okay, there you go. Letter D. All right. So let's start off with this letter. We have letter M, B, T, W, A, O, M, E, letter G, letter X, letter T, W, Z, letter E, letter H, G, D, O, R, S, P, H, E, M, letter E, A, M, and letter L. All right. So those are the initials or the letters. Take a look at that. And then let's pull up some numbers as well as additional clues. By the way, you may pause the video so you can take a look at those letters carefully. Anyway, as for numbers, we have the number 8, number 4, 0, 8, 3, 7, 1, 9, 8, 8, 6, 6, 4, another 4, and the number 7. There you go. Now, as for these numbers, this is specifically about their birth year or their age, all right? So, for instance, you got here 1988. So that could be a clue for some of you. That's their birth year. It could also be 1977, 1973, 1968, 1969 for some of you, all right, plus their age. It can also be that their age right now is 31, 30, 34, all right? Or it can also be that they're already in their late 40s, 46, 48, okay? So again, the numbers are all about their birth year or their age at least. So yeah, that's it. Those are the clues for you about the person that you will be marrying, which is specifically for those people who are interested in dating and possibly, marrying a person from a different culture or ethnicity. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this group number 2. And as always, I'll see you again next week. Bye, guys. Now it's your turn, group number 3. You chose this pile, so later on, we're going to be revealing the cards as additional clues, okay? So let's ask, will you marry a foreigner, and where is this person from? Again, this is a special request reading, so it's definitely for those people who are interested in dating or even marrying a person from a different culture or ethnicity. Now, if this is something that you're not into, feel free to skip or choose another reading. Okay? All right. Let's try to start now with the reading. Spirit guides, archangels, and angels, please provide some guided messages for the collective we chose, group number 3. Fool. Wow. Wheel of Fortune. Magician. Wow, 3 major arcanas, you guys, which is suggesting to me that this is a very, very significant type of partnership. Let's see, what else? What is this card that flew? Judgment. Oh my gosh. 4 major arcanas already. Whoa. Ten of Swords in reverse. And then you got 5 of Swords in reverse. Oh my gosh. Yep. 4 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Whoa. All right. So just like group 1 and group number 2, where some of you guys are saying you already know who this is, okay? And maybe there were a lot of issues in your partnership with this person that you're dealing with. If this is somebody they already know, okay? There are a lot of conflicts here. But eventually, you guys are going to be coming into union with the 4 of Wands, all right? Judgment is also talking about renewal. So I won't be surprised if you and this person are going to be taking a chance on this relationship again or in this partnership again, okay? For others of you who haven't met this person just yet, know that with this Wheel of Fortune, this is a destined partnership, okay? And I'm getting here that maybe at first there would be some sort of issues in the relationship between you and this person. And there's no such thing as a perfect relationship anyway. Either the conflict or the issues that I'm actually picking up here is that, number 1, there may be also people around you guys, whether it's on your side or this person's side, who's kind of not really agreeing or approving of this connection. Okay? I'm really getting that. Not for all of you, but I heard that very strongly. However, know that this person would eventually come to realize that even though there would be, some challenges in the relationship, whether it's people around you guys who's not in approval of this relationship or this connection, or it can be their own inner struggle as well, this person is definitely going to be taking a leap of faith with a full card over here, all right? Others of you, they're saying, like what I said, you already know who this is. Maybe there was a fallout, or you guys probably stopped communicating with each other. And so they're showing me here that you guys are really going to be giving this another go. Somebody's definitely going to be coming back. Okay, because again, you got the Judgment card and the Wheel of Fortune here as well. And to see this Ten of Swords in reverse is a sign that the relationship is not totally over. Whoa. All right, let's try to pull up additional clues about who this person is. What else, Spirit? Base chakra. Time out, see? Oh my gosh. Whoa. Focus. I love how everything is matching. And I'll tell you why, okay? What I actually heard earlier from Spirit. Let's start off with that specific scenario that I just heard, in which there may be, some people who's actually going to be stirring up some issues or some drama in this partnership. Either they're not approving of this connection, whoever these people are. And I feel that this person easily gets distracted as well, all right, with a focus card. I feel that this person gets easily swayed by other people's opinions, most especially if it's coming from a person that they really respect or trust. And so, regardless whether you already know who this is or it's actually going to play out later on as soon as you meet them, there is definitely going to be a timeout, okay? That's why they're showing me that you guys are really going to be putting the connection on pause or on hold, kind of like a cool off between you both. And that's because this person is going to be a little bit confused now about, okay, can I really commit? Should I actually really take this connection seriously? Or is this really the person for me? Or should I actually follow what other people around me are saying? Because I'm getting that, okay? So this person really needed to avoid any outside or external noises, is what I'm actually picking up from Spirit. And this card is also talking about bringing unresolved issues into view, just like what it says here. So if this is somebody from your past or you had a situationship with this person, they're going to come back, okay? Maybe right now everything is put on hold, and eventually this person would be more than willing to fix or work on this partnership with you. I'm also getting here as well that, yeah, with the base chakra and the timeout, there's also something about them not really rushing things as well when it comes to relationships, okay? I feel that this person is going to take a time out or would step back a little bit if they feel as if that, okay, I'm not ready yet, all right? Once they're actually sure, or once that they are feeling secure that this is it, I'm ready to take this to the next level with a focus card, they're definitely going to be really serious, all right, in making this connection grow or making this connection work, and really willing or more than willing to show you that they're serious, okay, or that they're really going to be taking the necessary steps to ensure that you guys are really going to be together, especially if this is a long distance relationship. Since this is a reading about will you marry a foreigner, okay? So if they are staying currently, from a different country or place, I'm getting here that maybe this person would take their time, all right, to analyze the situation or the relationship. There may be also some sort of like trust issues, okay? Somebody's not feeling secure. I keep on hearing that. Somebody's actually feeling as if that maybe since you guys are not seeing each other with a pair of eyes over here, or maybe there's actually something going on that one of you are not aware about. So remember, especially if this is a long distance partnership or relationship, not only is trust very important, but communication is very, very important. All right. Some of you, I feel there may be some sort of like, communication issues here. All right. And like what I always say in my readings, it's not the distance that kills the relationship, it's communication. All right, let's try to pull up more. Oh, yes. Look at that. Gambler. And it came out in reverse. So I'm actually getting here that, yeah, maybe this person, not to say that they don't want to take a chance or they don't want to take a risk, but maybe at first they're really going to be extra careful. All right. Plus, this is actually weird because remember when I told you guys that for some of you, they have the tendency to even follow or listen to what other people might be saying or their 5 cents about this relationship. So I feel that this person needed to learn to rely on their own intuition instead of following what other people are saying. Okay. I don't know who is this for, but somebody would definitely resonate with that. And again, I feel they're quite cautious when it comes to taking a chance on relationships or partnerships. Maybe they really needed extra time. That's why I got the time out here to really analyze or observe the relationship before they're really going to be taking a chance on something. Okay. Cornucopia. Okay. Oh, and then rejoice and celebration. So they're actually showing me here that for some of you, this is somebody that you're currently dating. Okay. So if you met this person online, because that's what I'm hearing right now, and you guys are currently dating, I feel like what I said, this person really takes their time before um, saying to themselves that I'm ready to be in a serious relationship. Some of them, it's not to say that they're not taking you seriously, but they just basically needed some extra time here. Others of you, they are also putting their focus more on their abundance or their career. That's also what I'm getting. So maybe they really just wanted to enjoy the moment here. That's really what I'm hearing when I saw this rejoice and celebration card. For others of you, what they're actually showing me is that this person is definitely going to be coming back because Three of Cups card is also a reunion card. So there's a lot of cards that we pulled up earlier that is suggesting to all of us that there's going to be a renewal, a rekindling of a relationship or the connection. Let's try to pull it more. Inner peace. Not for you. See, I told you guys. That's what I heard earlier. What the freak? This is creepy. Remember, I specifically heard from Spirit that somebody watching this pile, you may actually, yeah, experience some hiccups as well in this relationship. And I don't think it's because of the language barriers or not just because of the difference in, yeah, in culture, right? Or beliefs. But I'm really picking up there could be people around this person's life who's going to stir up a lot of issues or a lot of drama. It could be friends, okay? Because Three of Cups is a friendship card. Either their friends are going to say to this person, hey, you know what? I don't think that's a good idea. Why don't you just try to date somebody that is from our country? At least you can see this person. Why are you so much into this online dating or meeting people, who's far away from you? I'm hearing that right now. And again, with the inner peace, this person really needed to go within. Okay. No wonder you got the keyword that says meditate with this focus card, because I feel that this person either easily gets swayed by the people around them, not just by anybody, most especially for the people that they really trust. So maybe these people are their closest friends or family members. Could be three people for some of you, by the way. But that's really what I heard. Either they're actually saying, hey, that person is not for you. And again, since the reading is all about will you marry a foreigner? Look at this. We see here images of chess pieces, black and white. So you guys are really different from each other, all right? So it's definitely a strong yes for a lot of you. And also, I'm getting here with this not for you card. Maybe at first, the both of you might actually think that, oh, maybe we're not for each other, or this is actually not the person for me, okay? And maybe that's why they're actually showing me that you guys are eventually going to be getting back together. There is going to be a renewal. If you thought that the relationship is totally over, remember the Ten of Swords is in reverse, okay? So it's not totally over yet. Okay, let's see, what else? Oh my gosh, angels of the four directions. So this is nice, meaning that this is orchestrated by the divine, okay? Eventually, either one of you is going to be, yeah, having a wake-up call. Because remember, you actually got the judgment card. Let me go back, right? And judgment card is also talking about a wake-up call. So I really feel that eventually this person will be called in as well to go within, all right? And this is going to help them to realize that, yeah, that they shouldn't actually get themselves distracted by the outside noises and that they should really learn to follow their heart, okay? Whoa, I love this. So no matter how many people, or if it's not even a person or people, or the situation is probably against this connection, know that, yeah, eventually you and this person are going to come together. Nobody or no one or nothing can stop this connection, okay? Well, this is quite unique. Although there's a lot of drama as well, just like group number 2. But I'm getting that, yeah, this is quite unique from the rest of the group. So I feel that eventually you and this person are going to be giving this another go, most especially if this is somebody they already know. Now, if it's somebody they haven't met just yet, then like what I said, you can expect that there would be hiccups or some issues or challenges in the relationship. And there's no such thing as a perfect relationship anyway, okay? Um, it's not nice to give out a fairy tale love story, you know? We have to be realistic here. And even though there are a lot of hiccups or challenges, they're still showing me here that you guys are going to be in union. There's a lot of cards about coming together or reuniting with each other. Whoa. Anyway, let's see what else. Power. Yeah, this is a very powerful partnership. I can't believe this. And with the full moon card, they're actually saying, or Spirit is actually saying, a cycle will finally, be close out. Okay? Maybe right now, the phase that you and this person are currently in, most especially if you already know who they are, all right, it's not yet complete, okay? Or maybe there are some things going around in the background, but eventually a difficult cycle will finally come to a close, all right? Because again, like what I told you, no matter how many people are trying to be against this connection, because that's really what I got at the very start. This is a powerful relationship. Nobody, no one, and nothing can stop this. Okay? Well, let's pull up another card. Are you freaking kidding me? It says come together. And he saw me shuffle, right? See, I told you. I can't make that up. You guys are really going to be reuniting. There's a lot of love in this relationship. And look at that. There's a lot of third party Yeah, energy. 3 hearts, and he got 3 people. So I feel that for some of you, that's going to be the case. Either there's really going to be some people getting in the way of this relationship, either telling this person or telling you, oh, that person's not for you. Okay. Now, if it's actually this person, eventually they would come to realize. Again, you got the judgment card. All right. That the people who are trying to, yeah, go against this relationship, either they're just very controlling or they're actually very jealous as well. Okay. But like what I said, you and this person are going to come into union. I even specifically said you guys are going to come together, and you got the come together card. You guys, even though you're different from each other, you really complement each other so much, and you share one beautiful thing, which is love. That's what I'm getting here. Aww. I love this reading. I feel that this is my favorite already. So let's try to pull up another card. By the way, for some of you guys, this person may be tall because I'm drawn to the giraffe. Okay. Yeah, this person may be tall. This person may have very beautiful eyes and great body. Green eyes. And again, it's probably also talking about the jealous people with the green eyes. Okay. Yeah. Then he got fertility. So for some of you, this person, not all of you, but they may already have a child from your previous marriage, let's just say, but not for all of you, of course, since this is a general reading. They may also have a very overprotective mother. I don't know why I'm suddenly getting that. If it's not friends or toxic friends who's trying to get in the way of you guys, it can be an overprotective mother. Okay? Not for all of you. What this card is also talking about, that this connection is so freaking powerful. It has a lot of potential. And because it's so beautiful, it's so powerful, yeah, there would be people trying to get in the way, or there would be negative elements, let's just say, trying to put this connection on hold or trying to get in the middle of you guys. I don't know. I just really got that very, very specific energy for group number 3. Okay, anyway, let's move on to the next set of cards. You keep on getting the number 8, okay? 8 is also talking about infinity. So the love between you and this person is really eternal. I feel as well that maybe you and this person had several lifetimes together even. Are you freaking kidding me? You got the envy. Oh my gosh. I am freaking speechless. I'm blown away by this. What did I tell you? Oh boy. Just like what I said. Because that's really what I'm hearing from Spirit, that there are people who's very jealous of this partnership. So whether these people are on your side or this person's side, it doesn't matter. The point is, the lesson here is to follow your own heart and not to allow anybody to interfere or to get in the way, no matter how much they try to ruin it or destroy it, okay? I even said green-eyed, monsters or a green-eyed monster. So yeah, it could be some jealous people around you or this person who's envious of this relationship. Oh my gosh. Oh, really? I'm hearing it's also because they're very attractive. It could be their female friends, let's just say. I don't know, I'm getting that. Anyway, let's move on to the next. Oh my gosh. No wonder this is my favorite reading. So powerful. Ooh, you got balance. See, I feel that this person, likes to weigh things carefully with the scales, all right? And you guys are really different from each other. You got the sun and the moon, right? And so definitely you will be marrying a foreigner. I'm even hearing that for some of you guys, you're already married to this person. I don't know. I just heard that right now. Not for all of you, maybe just one person out there. And you're probably just, interested to find out. But yeah, even though you're different from each other, you balance each other so much. You complement each other. And I'm drawn to the cats. This person really needed to listen to their own intuition when making a decision, okay? Because there's a tendency that this person may actually follow other people, especially if these people, like what I said, are the people that they really respect or trust. But it's not to say that even though they respect that person so much, that they're going to be giving their power away to them, okay? Whoa. I love this reading. It's so straightforward. Let's see what else. So on top of number 8, you keep on getting number 3. Oh. You got the earth magic. And then you got, aw, in perfect harmony. Oh my gosh. So this is also describing the relationship. You really, on top of balance each other or complement each other, both of you make each other, feel so grounded, so calm, okay? You feel at peace. Because again, you got in perfect harmony. I feel that you both make great music together as well. That's also what I'm hearing. And even though people like to stir up drama, I feel that no matter how much they try to do that, like what I said, nothing, no one can stop this connection. Okay. Whoa. But this person really needed to balance their feelings, their thoughts. That's also what I'm hearing from spirit, because this person may have the tendency to be a little bit confused. And yeah, they really needed to go within. Okay. They need to trust their intuition, their own decision. Okay. Now, let's pull up this deck. Let's see what else. Spirit soul path. So both of you rather are actually being guided towards each other, okay? Like what I said earlier, I feel that this is very much divinely orchestrated, okay? Because remember, you got the Angels of the Four Directions card. So I really feel that your spiritual guides and this person's ancestors and spiritual guides are really helping, or they're banding together, all right, to lead you both towards each other. Love yourself first. So for some of you guys, this connection may also trigger the viewer to put yourself first, all right? Like what I always say, every connection, regardless whether it's a friendship or a romantic partnership, it holds valuable lessons that you just really needed to look into carefully, okay? Nothing happens by accident. There is a reason why we meet certain people in our lives. So I feel that for some of you guys, this connection will also trigger you to love yourself first. But for some of you, this is this person who needed to love themselves first. Because again, either they try to give their power away to other people, okay? Most especially if it's somebody that they respect so much, that they always wanted to please, or they don't want to disappoint. I keep on hearing that. They don't want to disappoint these people or this person. But they have to trust their own decision. They have to put their needs first. And again, with the spirit soul path, no matter how challenging this connection is, this person will be guided towards their direction still. Whoa, okay, let's get another card. What else? Family. Wow. It says bond, home, background. So for some of you, it can be a family member who's actually not approving of this connection. Number two, I'm getting here with this family card that, again, like what I said, they may already have a child or children even from a previous marriage. Not for all of you. Okay. Now let's get some signs or houses and planets here. Let's see what's going to come up. Mars. Okay. Trine. Virgo. All right. So yeah, strong or heavy Virgo, Aries. I'm also picking up Gemini and Libra earlier, and Taurus in terms of signs. But yeah, Mars is all about action. It's actually talking about, yeah, ambition as well. Maybe this person is also very, very passionate, very competitive. They may have a hot temper, not for all of you, but I'm hearing that all of a sudden. Yeah, that was so strong. I really got that. But they're very determined people. They're very passionate. I'm also getting here as well that this person is somebody who really dislikes drama themselves, okay? However, the downside is they have the tendency to please others for the sake of, okay, I just really don't want any drama or conflict. So they're really just going to be sacrificing what they really want to avoid any confrontation or avoid any drama. So again, this person really needed to learn how to follow their heart and not to be afraid to disappoint. Okay? Because that's actually one of the major lessons in life that this person needed to learn. We all disappoint people. Okay? You can't just please every person in your life. Virgo, well, this person may have Virgo in their chart. And Virgo people are actually very analytical, practical. They're also very insightful, critical. Okay? Yeah, this person may also be very health conscious. Either this person also loves sports, boxing, or they love going to the gym, or at least, yeah, eating healthy foods. I'm also getting that. All right, so now let's pull up some countries. So let's see, where is this person from? We'll pull up 9 cards. Where is this person from, Spirit? Thailand. United Kingdom. Ooh, cards are flying out. France. Cuba. Central Africa for some of you. Spain. Germany. Brazil. Let's get one last card from this deck. United States. Okay. So, here are the countries, you guys, where this person is actually from. So you have here Thailand, you have United Kingdom, France, Cuba, Central Africa, Spain, Germany, Brazil, United States. Okay. Now, let's get some additional countries based on the cards they actually chose. So you got the full card, the Hermit, the Moon, strong Virgo and Aries, really. Wow. Three of Swords, Queen of Coins, and then King of Cups. All right, so based on these cards, for some of you, this person is actually from Japan, okay? Obviously with the Moon card as well as the Three of Swords, okay? For some of you, this person is from that country or probably staying in that country right now. Others of you, I'm seeing here Australia. We also have China for the King of Cups. Then we have Denmark. And we also have here Ireland. All right, those are additional countries on top of what we have already pulled up. Okay. All right, so now let's actually get some initials for you guys as additional clues again. First, let's put this aside. All right. Okay, let's see here. You have the letter P, letter O, M, Z, I, Y, O, R, B, K, H, I, letter I, another I, wow, letter E, S, R, Y, V, C, K, L, and then letter N. So those are the letters or initials of this person. Take a look at that. You may pause the video. Then let's get some numbers as additional clues. Okay. You have the number 2, 0, 3, 2, 7, 7, 5, number 6, number 9, 3, 6, 5, 2, 0, 0. Now, as for the numbers, I specifically asked Spirit that this would give us clues about their birth year or their age, okay? So for some of you guys, either, this person's age is 25 or 27, 32, 36, 39, or 33, okay? So just take a look at those numbers. It might give you some clues about their current age. It can also be that this person was born 2000, year 2000, okay? And maybe they're already 23 right now for some of you. But I'm getting that majority of these numbers is actually their age, all right? Either they're 25, 26, 29, or at least 37 or 39 for some of you. All right, so there you go, group number 3. I certainly hope you enjoyed this reading. And as always, I'll see you next week. Bye, guys.